गया IIT का एग्जाम, right? But that is like just once. But I think all those exams which happen before that are basically preparation for that final exam, right? तो काफी स्टूडेंट्स का, बच्चों का एक क्वेश्चन आया है कि एग्जाम देना कैसे होता है? How should you approach this so-called weekly or a bi-weekly test, right? Like Ashish said, कई टेस्ट में you don't get the rank which is intended. बहुत बुरा रैंक आ जाता है. So that is also so demotivating. How do you get out of that? Okay. Right. And the third part of this question is, what do you guys used to do after the test is over? मतलब आप कुछ analyze करते थे उसको, क्या करते थे? So I really would want you guys to share some good insights on this, because this is something which all the students have a lot of queries on. Right, test ke related. Okay. So first part of it is that how do you approach these so-called weekly or bi-weekly tests?
So I think I'll take it first. So I think first and foremost you need to differentiate between the type of test you are giving. And how this differentiation needs to be done is that there are those tests which you are giving during your initial 11th and I think the initial part of 12th. You are giving those tests when you have not completed your syllabus. So those are partial tests which are testing you on a specific topic which probably have been covered recently, right? And then there are those tests which you give later during your preparation after you have completed all your syllabus, and that is when you start revising and you're optimizing for your score, right? So I think both these tests need to be handled very differently. The first part of the test, which are on very specific topics and you haven't completed your preparation yet, those are actually trying to see how well you know that particular topic. And if you go to that test with a lot of preparation specifically for that test, if you have your test on Sunday, you like free your Saturday and just prepare that one topic for that particular test, I don't think you're going to get a good idea of how good you are in that particular topic.
I feel that is not the right strategy.
I feel that is not the right strategy. I think those initial tests, you should just get up and go for the test even without, it's like you got up in the morning and somebody tells you that you have to go and appear for the test after 1 hour. You should be completely unaware of yourself giving the test like previously, and there should be no preparation involved towards that test, and that will give you an actual idea of how good you are in that.
So basically what I think summarizing what he's saying is don't take pressure of the bi-weekly test, because they are just there to tell you which are your weak areas, right? Yeah. Not to actually test you. Right. So generally what happens is parents put pressure on the kid that you are not performing on bi-weekly tests and therefore you might be going down. But actually everyone should understand, including parents and students, that it is just the weak areas, just like in any game, right? So you watch the replay and understand your weak areas. It's just to look at the replays through these tests and you look at the weak areas and then focus on those areas and improvise for the next test.
Let's come back to that question.
Okay. But let's hear from these other guys.
Yeah. How do you actually analyze the test? Just in a moment. But before that, Savish, I would like to get your views on. आपने बताया था कि टेस्ट देते समय काफी एंजाइटी होती है ना? ये क्वेश्चन देखा, हो नहीं रहा, ये क्वेश्चन हो रहा है, कोई क्वेश्चन बॉदर कर रहा होता है. You just mentioned before. How do you tackle this यार? मतलब how do you go about this?
इसके लिए मेजर मींस एक स्ट्रैटेजी मेरी थी कि किस ऑर्डर में सब्जेक्ट्स को अटेम्प्ट करना है, पहले वो फिक्स करना. एंड ऑलमोस्ट एक रफ आइडिया होता था कि इस सब्जेक्ट को इतना टाइम ही दूंगा. जैसे मेरे केस में था कि फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री एंड देन मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स. सो उस केस में ऐसा मेरा ऑलमोस्ट टाइम होता था. केमिस्ट्री को 35 मिनट्स होगा एंड इन फिजिक्स को लाइक 50 to 55 मिनट्स एंड बाकी मैथ्स. एंड जब एक पूरे पेपर का एक राउंड हो गया, देन जितने क्वेश्चन थोड़े बहुत छूट गए वो. सो टाइम हो गया तो फिर अब मैं नेक्स्ट फिजिक्स से पढ़ूंगा. एंड अगर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं हो रहा, मतलब कई लोग करते हैं कि एक बार इजी क्वेश्चंस कर लिए फिर थोड़े जो बच गए वो, तो इससे आई गेस इससे टाइम वेस्ट अपना मतलब जितना लगा सकते हो उस क्वेश्चन पे लगा दो. कि मतलब ये नहीं है कि मुश्किल लग रहा है छोड़ दो, नहीं, अगर है क्वेश्चन तो बस एक बार पूरा करके ही आगे बढ़ो. मेरे केस में ये काफी अच्छे से वर्क करता है.
That is very interesting. So summarizing what you are saying is कि first divide your time. पहले टाइम डिवाइड कर लो और उस टाइम को कुछ भी हो जाए एक्सीड मत करो, राइट? और एक बार वो पूरा पेपर आपने कर लिया इस तरीके से, देन कम बैक whatever time is left in that और फिर उसको जो बचे हुए क्वेश्चन से पूरा वो करो, राइट? That strategy works for you. Awesome, great. And आशीष, आपसे मैं पूछना चाहूंगा, आपने बोला था कई टेस्ट में रैंक्स खराब आती हैं and that has lot of mental impact, right? कुछ बताइए स्टूडेंट्स को कि आप कैसे निकलते थे उस उस प्रेशर से और उस सिचुएशन से, लाइक हाउ डू यू गेट बैक? अगले दिन फिर जाना होता है, फिर प्रिपरेशन शुरू करना होता है, हाउ डू यू बाउंस बैक?
वो जो टेस्ट देते हैं हम, उसका सिलेबस तो मतलब पहले कवर हो चुका होता है, जो करेंटली चल रहा है वो कुछ और चल रहा है, तो उसको तो अफेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए तुम्हारा पुराना टेस्ट।